morning. I hope very well. So now just I'm showing to you this my teacher comes up here. So as you can see there yesterday, yes, my teacher, one of my first teacher, the son, and second teacher is environment. All this environment, my second teacher. I always say, oh, they are. So now this is my second teacher and first teacher also now all are present. I am also present. Teacher, oh teacher, tell me how and why not? Why didn't come to you yesterday? And I saw my teacher, and yesterday I was some work. You also know to also every time I say to you, and yesterday was some work. That's why I didn't come here. That's why I didn't present here. Okay, now you also come here. Now teacher also observing to me, teacher direct and saying to me like here. So they are fine next. So nice morning, and I also said to my teacher also okay, no problem, you do your class now, you say something and say, you can say to me something also now. And my teacher is saying to me, oh, what you did yesterday also now, you say something, some words. I did yesterday something here. Some of people they are eat here in the night. Okay, now yesterday, what I did in the morning also, yesterday I got some work, and I every Saturday I go to the some in my class. Yesterday was my class and two class in the morning time. When I after going from here, so I feel something. I couldn't feel something good. Not the good. I couldn't take make decision because of after coming. Because of that now today is a cold day, and that's why I couldn't manage my time. And if I go to the and after previous, because previous time I would go to the my student's house. I would go to the my student's house like when 8 o'clock, and then now previous month another student also I have taken the after first students, so another student also another students I join my class. That's why I say that's why I didn't. And now every Saturday I have to go there so quick hurry. Because of that first tuition first class will finish like this 9 o'clock. I have to complete, then after second class will be start. That's why if I do here late, and my second class will not be like this. Just wait. I thought previous today I'll make video without my spectacles. Then after then by so then after I again I think also now why not this spectacles maybe something helpful, because I can see here something stuck now. I will remove just yo. Then okay, and previous time 1 month ago um, only I would go to the only one class. I and on for next previous month uh, I another students so joined after 9 o'clock. That's why I couldn't come the Saturday. If I do here video, then after doing, I feel some tired. That's why I couldn't feel good. Okay, and in the home after going to home, um, uh, it may take time. Sometimes 7 o'clock, but I didn't get the many times going and upcoming, going and back. I didn't get a minute's time. So okay, and I can fill the shortest time. So that's why I didn't go. I didn't come yesterday. Okay, now then you okay now you do your practice, and I'm also observing to you. You run and you do. So one thing also now I am feeling that yesterday one of the persons who said when you will go like this, I have to do check my sugar level. What is happening because of that? I couldn't feel the good some of the work by the pressure. I think also now this is the pressure, my execution pressure. That's why my wealth is not going so very hard because of I always the things hotel event, hotel event, okay. And now I also get relief because of the some of money also yesterday. Yesterday some money I got with this money because of that previous when I started to this exhibition because of that yes no previous month I had to do give so gallery rent 8,000 rupees, but after my money all these things is shortage was the money was the shortage now. um, okay, my slowly I am thinking some money is coming, then now I am feeling some good. Okay, and it also I got some money. With this money I can do my show very nicely. Okay, how much money I need also now, uh, and now I say all of these things uh, without I also have to think because of that money. Sometimes money is so very important than others work, and sometimes money is not the important than others think. So I think also now to also I have to buy some color, buying color and uh, uh, some of colors on need. So slowly I will buy some color because of the some later if I couldn't okay now, and then when I will go to the Kolkata, then I'm thinking so now I will buy so color, and slowly I can buy something some color and simple tube. Okay, now there is lots of things I'll store in my house because of that. With this painting is a good thing. Yesterday night also I thought many things is work in my mind. So that's why I'm so thinking. So think what will be the when I'll go to the when I shall go to the Delhi and what will happen. So there has lots of things, and I'll say to the madam, when I have come here first time Delhi, and now also that's also now I am now thinking you arrange some exhibition, and that's why I have come again, and this is my painting now. I changed everything in my life what I learned before, what I learned, and early education is not the attract to me because of the early education I couldn't understand because what went heaven. Yes, also one of the like this Takashi Murakami and one of the AI Uyoyo also said something, so I listen their words, and many things, many words, their feelings. I always try to listen and listen. Because of that, now I am also listening all over the world. People think thoughts, idea, and now slowly I am thinking, getting slowly, I am getting some interest. This interest is very enjoyable for me and because these enjoyable things always depend on us, and how and which way I can do this enjoy because of that. So now I'm enjoy because that's why, and what I think if I can do same to same, that means now going the right way. What I think and thought, and like this was also now yesterday I got one of the and I said just now you do you should take this, something else should take. Then I am thinking, so, okay, good is. And now, so slowly, I did many things many way, and which things is very important for them now. This is the plan for me also made, but they have no any idea. They have no any, but it is my idea. My idea. How can I sell my painting? How can I earn my? How can I earn money by the my paintings? Is the only just depends on me. Nobody will stop to you, and you start to your work, and you go to the Delhi, Mumbai, and America, everywhere. Like this also now when you will get some money from your state, that means you are doing something so good. People they are understanding you, and here that's also now one things I also understand. This is the very secret things people they don't know. We want to be artists. We are people. So many people also want to be artists, but so there is some chirping now. I'll show to you. They will fly. Okay, many people want to be artists. Many students, but they don't know about this art field, and they never started to hire, because that after like this, and some of the great artists they all time so using this language, English language, and also thinking. So by the thinking, by the thinking, they think also now I also can do like that, and my painting also will sell. And what will happen there when the people will see my painting is all of painting 50%, all our paintings was sold out, and what will happen there? So my courage will be very nice, and what and how much. These the main things is because when now I'll say to you on, because when I was in college, then I always think, how can I get money with these paintings? Now, which type of painting, what I did, and the previous now today also I am doing something somewhere. So I always think, how can I sell my painting? It is that depends on me. Nobody will just buy. Because when I was in college, I would like to do watercolor. I would like to do watercolor all time, watercolor portrait. But by the watercolor, when I would show to the like this book fair in our states book fair. In the book fair, I arranged our book fair authority. They would give us some chance for selling painting. They would give chance. So and we also in the book fair I observe I observe all of these things. Many people would come to here, and they would say to us the painting on what is the, but nobody would say to me. And sometimes some of the people would come. So what is our painting rate, and now how much it is? Then I also study, and these things also moving in my mind today. Because of that, if you do not study, if you do not study, if I couldn't do this study, and what would be? So what would be? I never couldn't understand. I never couldn't understand because of that. By the study, I think also now which kinds of work people need, and why not? Why not people will buy paintings? But I think, and from my childhood, from my learning, I always think, how can I get money, and uh, with the money like this, all are the fathers mothers, they always things they also suffered, and by the suffering, and this by the suffering they would run their family. But now I am just thinking, how can I give them some relief with my paintings money? And by the one, if I do not sell this money, how can I get? Okay, now today also I am so thinking now something happening, something I can do in my life. Because of that, one of the great persons who said, in the world only these things, the two things, I think also now in the world the two things is very dangerous things. One of things is language, and second is like this. Now I know this is artwork. artwork. Because of that, in the world, when you will go here and there like this also now, you have some courage, you have some skill, the drawing. You can go here and there in the world. You can move, you can travel all of the world. By the traveling, you get you get earn money, and anywhere. So now I think also now many wise people, they always would say to us now, so this painting is painting is very important, and now painting is very enjoyable things, enjoy and survival things. And if you have some drawing skill, you can make anything anywhere, and you can live there and nicely, and nothing will happen. Like this also, if you can copy, then also I also did many times many landscape, one of the exhibitions I did, and many people also they buy paintings, and they want to buy, but we don't understand, we don't do, because what is the things, but some realistic things, some important things you can do, I also can do with the buying, so doing, why not you can do, why not you sell, but not no people will can do, no will say. So you do something, so you have from your heart, with your very with your like this mind and soul, you draw something and the people will like. So slowly it is the first step. Firstly, it will not will sell, then after it would not sell, and then after slowly people will started to buy painting. Because of that, now I also started to hear also Pugly exhibition. Because of that, this Pugly's name also very attractive name, I also know. And when I see that's in the like this these things also come out in my mind, one thing is very important, like this in this somewhere also many people, many people gather in a place, but there are two things. One of the one of the madmen, and another one, another also now some of the so beautiful lady or girl, but all are our eyes attract to them. two Two types of people, they attract us, they can attract to us, two type of people I think also now. And one of the madman, we some of the and madman, so he is come his characters, but just now we couldn't do like him, nothing, because of that is our eyes focus like this. Also 50 50 50, I think also now 50 50 I just I will go and hear this, but it's not. And what the reason, some of the there are so two kinds of reason I think also now. This reason is some of people who are who will be, who are attracted by the beggar, or also now there's by the beggar who will attracted, their thinking means also they are for social, their thinking is social. And who are attracted by the beautiful lady, there means also they are also society, they are also sophistication, social, they want to do something great things so now. And social and great things so now, they are so sun and environment like this. I think also now like that sun, and here's one of the environment, nature. So Einstein also said the nature is everything, and we are living. So sun already was there. So beautiful has and our attraction, by the our attraction, what can I do, what can I say, what can I think, everything I everywhere. When we go to the everywhere, every mindset also now work like us, which and what kinds of the observing, what kinds of the observing the advice to us. Now you see this see this, or like your things, thoughts, and you can develop your idea. Now I'll say to you, my dear friends, all of you, now this is the everything has a reason, everything has a reason, or don't have without reason. This is a conversation I can say, I can do, I can go, I can practice this my words, all the words. And okay, now I'll say the one of the words, the great words, the practice doesn't pay make a perfect person makes to perfect person. There are so now these words like this. I will say to you again like this. I say all I say this do practice like a native speaker. I'm so thinking like how can I develop my speaking, my this visual speaking. How can I develop this my visual? Today also I will say to you these words now. How can I explain my visual speaking? What I see in the world. How can I develop my conversation? How can I say to my contemporary old earth? Only these things depends on me. When I but now or go to the my morning walk. With this morning walk, I would do. And okay, now there's lots of the opportunity, and now. And there's lots of things all time we see, but now here is that now to and now my thing is here, and this thing is like this visual observing, visual speaking, visual visual language. I should say this visualist, and how can I explain this visuals and some of the issues so something. Okay, now you also can see not only also can just speak in English. Okay, you are a very good English speaker. I also know then nothing to know. I'll say, and whose name is Mudra. And yes, also said, she said to me something, so some of the reporter will come. Okay, now I said to him, you can write something, so you'll write, and now you'll get some motivation. And she also said to me, she will come. So next Tuesday, Tuesday evening, and I also said, okay, you may come. And after now, how many times you will get time? So now I will get to the hard like this 1 hour. In the 1 hour, in 1 hour, was only this 1 hour. By the 1 hour, I will talk to her. And now, so I said, now my word is something here in dangerous like this also some in a hour, in a hour. What I can say like this now to do. So I things now in a hour, how many words, how many sentences I can speak. I am speaking like this is 30 pages, only this 30 pages in an hour. Like this, if I can read this speaking in a minute, one page in a minute, not the 3 pages, 3 minutes, one page reading takes time, three page, 3 page needs to time like this 3 pages no 1 pages, 1 pages takes to time 3 minutes. And if I now so I also speaking through here and slow comfortably and slow like this uh, um, easily, and I regularly I try to speak, and that's also I come here and speak. Now one thing is my in my mind is still these things is one things one words is moving in my mind. One now I remember one words now, so that's also I can say these words one things. And there is the some important things. These things is like the Leonardo da Vinci said, the painter has the universe in his mind and hands. These words I will say to you again. My painting first, but now and when I find these words, when I read first time these words attract to me. And now I think also now in my mind also many things, but how can I say my words on my canvas like this? One thing is very interesting now. What I want to do, what I want to do in my life, how can I think? This is the matter. Only these things, my matter. But I always, I'm knowing not doing so harmful work. And one of the Charlie Chaplin also said these words also thought like this: when you you need you need only power when you will do harmful work. Otherwise, love is get everything's done. But by the otherwise, love is enough to get everything's done. So this words is very attractable words. Because of that, I think why the Charles Chaplin thought, and why the Charles Chaplin thought these words. Because of that, who and the people will be famous. We all are people. We want to do famous, but we don't know the what is the famous meanings. But I think also now in your mind, in my mind, if I do not make, if I do not make my sense in my sense, first I have to do um, um, I have to do famous in myself. First I have to do famous in myself, then after slowly my sense will be famous. Because of that, famous means some honesty people, and like this, some of the person, some of the who want to be, who want, who is who who is doing good things for the others world, the people. That means they will famous. But not first you famous in yourself. Then after slowly I'm so thinking like that, if I do not respect me, and how can I respect to others world? And if I cannot do some things for me, and how can I say, and why the people will listen my words? Never will words, never they will listen my words. Because of that, now I am so thinking that here some of the words, some of the things, always I think thoughts, everything. But now I have to, I think from here I have to do remove. Because of that, now it is 7 o'clock, 7:20. If I go to there also, now it will take 20 minutes again. Now many days also from I am also making the 1 hour video. So my dear fans, now I have to remove from here, and from removing here my, and one of the another person also said, so much more walking is not better for health also now. Okay, that's also now. And sometimes sometimes some things also half an hour and 40 minutes is good for walking health. Because of that, when you will say something also now, when I'll speak to another like this program, any program, and I need to I have to need their speaking time. So 1 hour may minimum to maximum the 40 to 1 hour every in our school teacher also there are people. Okay, now here the 2 hours is so very long. 2 hours and 1 hour also long. People they never want to listen our voice like this. Now some important words I'll say. So now, and my dear all of here present, our guest artist and respected our teacher, my teacher also, and I also learned from them many things. Because of that, today I am saying to you something. Also now I am also converting my mind, and for them, what I have to say, what I will do for them. Because of that, if I do not make video every day, and my mind will goes down, I think also now what will happen? So now I will forget this. And one thing is tickling in my mind. So now these things is like and so many people we are living, but here is that. So now one thing is very dangerous things I also observing, by also by the observing, and they also said now you do something so good things, and something some days later something will happen. Now there is no, I forgot these words, and because of the abstract and modern. But you know, some people say I couldn't understand what you did. I couldn't understand. Okay, no matter is that here is not that nothing. Because of the some days later something will happen, something will happen, and something I think also something happening all time. Because of in my paintings, all of those things I want to share what and how I am observing. And one thing, and first simple way now, first of all I said to you, now I'll start to again. Okay, now here's from here. Now I'm taking breath. Okay, by the after this. Okay, now. So, honorable first, good evening, everyone. So, honorable inaugurator Sri Rameshwar Bhattacharya and inaugurator here also opposite Bhattacharya, and has some great artistic respect. All of those things, I'm saying to you, warm welcome for them, and so you clapped over them now. And first of all, I'll say, and why and who am I? First, I'll say, who am I? My name is Potobron. I belong to fisherman community. And now why previous I couldn't say never these words, never I used this word. Now today I'm saying to uh, 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 I'm forced to this. I'm forced to say this. I'm forced to say this because of that. So now I never said to. I never would say to these words like fisherman community. I always think so now, and they are people. We are people, and like this, all are people. So now we are doing something also, creating art, singing us in the world. All are people. We are here. But now slowly, I understand what the meaning of these words. Words means so now in our body, like this some words we know, gene, some words I find out this gene always the work in our mind, but you know we couldn't another person. So when I started to learning again and again, then after 40 years, then I find out here so something happening in our mind. This is the called gene. If I do not say these words, you do not never understand this my world in my mind also all time work as something. All times I where and why I go to like this also now, lake side, river side, and a flat area like this, any field, always I try to go there, and my mind always attract to this type of place, and I ask myself, and what the reason and why I go to the previous works also now. One of the when I started to my painting life, then also one of the exhibitions I did this panorama Nirmal, and I asked myself why I liked this boat, and like this place. Uh, this place is my place. I always think now I like this in my childhood, when my fathers, my uncle, they would catch the fish and into the river, like this. Now I would sit there, bank of the river. Always I would see the pond. There's like this by the my grandfather, also mother father, my grandfather also would catch the fish, would sell the fish in the market. These are things all times also moving in my mind. But I am also forcing to change but I couldn't change my mindset. That's why now I use these words, fisherman community, and by the words now I am, and then okay now I'm so then I say okay now I'm uh, Bengalian, Bengalian people, and I always ask to me now today also I'm saying to you here because why I did like that paintings. That's the reason I find out my all of these things. Probably Picasso also said the you never try to you never make art, you don't make art, you find it and you find it, like this in your mind something also happened before. Like this I also asked myself when and where I can get something to for good things, and I also studied to studied like this in this also so many famous artists. Okay now that's now I say so my words is here, some of words I uh, then I started to ask myself which kinds of food we like and what culture I belong. Then I see and I find out there is in a year we are celebrating 13 festival. We are speaking, we are telling to others people all times. So now there is not only this 13 festival. I think also now in a year we are celebrating 50 to 60 festival and small big and all our festival. Why we are doing this kinds of enjoy? I think also now in the world Bengalian only they are enjoying their life so very every year, every, that's why their life is not so long. They never, that's why they not live long. They do not live long. That's why they do not live long, because of that previous like this. So in the 50 years they already they lived, and they do not think. They already, after born any child also, we start to celebrating our life. We start to celebrating our life after born. By the every year we are doing the birthday party, and like this also many kinds of the festival in a child. All of these things happening. But we are like this. When I admitted in the art college, then so I get some opportunities find out to me, and what is the life actual. Then I slowly I started, but by beside my paintings, when I okay now doing because of beside when I draw to paint and like this. Now this type of thinking always moved in my mind, always would move in my mind. So and then I find out these are words. These are words always asked to me, and what is the reason? Then I asked, oh, this is the reason is we are doing like that now. We are doing Murti Puja, and why and what is the this like this now this root. And I started to find out, and I asked through many self, many persons. So I said, but they never think like that. They never find out this root. And I find out this root. This the root is like this: rice. We are eating rice. By the rice straw we are making this anatomy. We are making anatomy. That's why we can make anatomy very easily. And we also get some muddy like this clay mud from the field. And in the clay mud also some this rice field we are planting. So that's why now we can make this uh, environment easily. We are also can celebrate, we are all these things. Then after thinking, then so I get, oh, this the my religion is means now my religion is, or like spirituals. If somebody will say that like this, my thing, my idea, my ideology, my philosophy says to me like this. Now you get this idea and you do something with this idea. Then one of the great persons also said, and now and I think and think. I thought and thought, how can I explain these thoughts? And I again I asked to myself, okay. Then I slowly I started to work, and by the working, and many people also said no, it will never come in your mind. If you do not like this, you have to spend with your work like this 5 or 10 years. Then also I spend here many times. Slowly it comes in my mind. Slowly it comes in my mind. And I find out this reason, and I started to work. By the working, slowly I some of the like this also now. Uh, Today also internet era, and somewhere on suddenly also now Lakshmi Puja's time, and one things also now I observed there. Oh, in this pot also something uh, already some drawing here. But what can I do with this drawing? And this is the like this rice also indicating the Lakshmi Puja's time, with our health, prosperity, wealth, everything is like this in the Lakshmi's hand. The carry the one of the rice stick, and now I'm so sad. So this is the all things also indicating to me. Okay, now fine. Oh, now I'll do this, and then that's why this things is very crazy. And then beside the things, one of the great artists also said, Anish Kapoor, and first idea is the best. first idea is the best now. Oniska also said, and now you can catch this idea and you put in your paintings. Then I also know, oh, this is the right things also now. And one thing is very now to those I'm so speaking here this I'm so using this English language, and by the English language also now why I say this language is very important because of that all of the world great artists they are using this language. I also notice these things, and now today also you have internet, I have internet, he has, everyone has internet. By the internet, we can get a find out this every world concept, every world concept, every world great artist, their minds also we can read very easily. But if I think like that, if I do not read, if I cannot speak this English language, so how can I understand, and why I will listen their words? And slowly then I started to speaking, and I started to reading, I started to thinking with this my English words, and I find out all of these things. Okay, and now I also think, okay, now everything is so going so well and my right way. Then I thought, now how can I sell my painting? Okay, now then also now I also giving some idea. Nothing will happen in this world, so nothing is secret. I always say secret is if I do not say this secret, and my another secrets will not I can make my secrets, another success will come. So in my life will join with my thing. Because of that, when I say, and one thing is very important. Many I also I met many of my friends. They think so now if I do not say my secret, and how they will understand. But I say you share every secrets in your life, what you did, what you did. I said, and another secrets will born in our minds. Because of that, so now this word is also now this is my words. I always say, you never hide your secrets. You never hide your secrets. And if you hide your secrets, another secrets will not never born, no, come, will not come in your mind. So you think how can you do work like this now. Today also I will get some time, and I don't mind like this. Here also some of the guest artists also they will say I also say something sometimes later than 5 or 10 minutes I'll take. So then after they are speaking also we'll listen, and they are thinking their idea also we will listen. Because of that I think the listening is very important. Listening, speaking, reading, writing, all are these things develop, all are these things also uh, include this our education. We say this education, if somebody can say, so what is the meaning of this education, I will say these are LSRW and T. This education meanings LSRW and T. And also knowledge also here, you will say when you will start to read, when you will start to speak this language, that means you are going to, somebody else can say okay no matter, and it is the I'll apologize to them, they will not agree with me, and okay no matter. And then I'll say just when I think my words is here, I think when I understand, when I understand this language, I can read so many books, and I can read so many books. By the reading books I can get so many idea knowledge automatically will develop by your like this. My thinking is here so before I am also now in the school, we all our time, so we have seen the school students teacher they are practicing here. They are also they practice some like this also now. I'm saying not the 20%, 20 and 80% law also here. We are thinking now also in the article so many students so they are doing, they are also practicing here in this art college. But I say so 81 20% students they will go to the right way, and other 80% what they will do, we never think for them. But I think for them also now, for them, because of that also now, when I was in school, college also, I was also backbencher. So for them, I said, and what was my problem and why I was backbencher? What is my reason? I will say to you for them. Now, backbencher is the main reason. Why not? Why not? I can think. Why not? I can say because all our people also now we are thinking that as an artist, as an artist, I am as an artist. I am also thinking like giving some advice for them. And education means also now listening, speaking, reading, writing, and thinking all are the five topics you have to do practice. And after, but in our school, college, students, there are also lots of students, they are doing practice only this reading and writing, but we never settle now. Also now when I started to speak, and then also now many people say many things. Now I am thinking why not they speak to me, and I also try to speak them also now. And speaking means also I am not showing I know many things. I know many things, but not here that I want to do practice. But you can say anything. I think also now this is a language. Only these things. Then why not? And when I will go here and there, so now I have to speak because of that. One story also I'll say. One there's all of you also know. To me, this story also comes from me like this before, like this 20 years ago. And one of the I also opened this Chanchala art gallery, one of the here near office line. In the office line I opened a small the gallery. And I always think so now I will do something I should do in my life. Also now one of the person also he helped me, and he said okay, now you can open here and some of the gallery. And in the gallery one of the person would come like this also in my age, like this also um, similar to my age. And he sometimes would speak to me in English, but I think also now I couldn't speak on what he's saying. So then I also this things is like this always provoke to me and provoke to me. And okay, and here there's also something. So some of people also saying okay, no matter their things. I am saying to you I'm so. And because of that I am thinking like that also now my confidence level is growing. Because of that where I will go to the like this anywhere like this sometimes ago also when I would go to the inviting the my exhibition letter. And I also say to some English words, and no matter I think so today also I am thinking this is the language and comfortably I am speaking to the with them. And so I'm also like this connecting. I try to, and they will say no, and it is okay. No matter this is the language just like I'm also trying to say. And okay, there is so in that. But now confidence will come to your speaking. I'm also thinking my confidence my today so I'm speaking so very nice. I think, and what I can think, I can speak sometimes in a small way and a small way, and like this and simple words. I'm so using here, so not to things, but now here is that now there is the one thing is very dangerous. This is things is pronunciation. By the pronunciation and how the it will come, this pronunciation will not the change. Because of that, the speaking time also measure one thing is very important. When we writing speed is go to the like this also now 80 second. And in a sentence like this also now I also check, I also explain these words, I also examine these words. When you will write this what is name, writing will this what is name, it will take time this 8 minutes, but also speaking like only 2 seconds. By the 2 seconds it will come out from my mouth like this. What is name? Only this 2 seconds, 1 seconds. What is name? So speaking is so very fast than writing. Speaking is so very fast than writing, and to do so I'm thinking, oh, very so clearly, and which are words very, very nice to me. And here that now I am telling you, before of this now I had a stammering problem. I was stammering problem. I was like this also now like this. I was the stammering problem. Now slowly I remove this stammering problem by the speaking also now here that. And why? So by the walking, and so I would go to the morning walk every day. I would go to the morning walk, and by the morning walk, I always with my morning walk, and I practice, and I also practice there. I always practice there my speaking. Always, I have one of the gimbal stand. With this gimbal stand, many videos I make many videos, and what things is work will for me. And one of the great ones also, you started to speak with yourself, and by the your speaking will develop, and nobody will help you, nobody will share you, nobody will spend with your times. But who has like this? Who has like your time? Nobody has. We are all the busy in the world, but we are showing this busy. But what we are doing? Why we busy? And now, so now we don't have this time for listening to others people. And if you don't listen, so if you don't listen to others people, and who will listen or speaking like this now? So that's what I'm saying here. So my dear friends, all of you, I'm so saying to you very nicely, and now very work, and very comfortably I want to share to you, because of that. If I wouldn't if I would wouldn't do if I wouldn't like this also, if I would not do this practice, what would happen? Because of that, so now slowly my courage, my confidence also growing up. So then that's also now to do. So I'm speaking to everyone. So I always say to my art lovers and art connoisseurs must or learn. And this and first you language, first to learn your language, then automatically your visual language will develop. Because of that, in that way also now we think, so now, oh, this is the very hard, this is the very dangerous. It is the dangerous to say it. First step is very dangerous. But when I started to make video, I also get nervous always. But what the other people will say. But as now slowly, when I develop my speaking, then my nervous will goes down. My nervous and goes down, and then also now so. And first thing is now, one thing is very important. I'm saying to you, these things. You have some idea, you have some words, and you have your own knowledge. You find out this your own things, then you will understand. Like this also now in our life, and which kinds of environment, which kinds of in environment, you are living. That is the depend your life. All these things will come from your all of this idea will come out from this. Anywhere you're just anywhere, everything also there in our surrounding life. But you don't know, I don't know. But how can I find out this? I'm so getting this idea. All of these things will be very helpful for you. You also can find out. Okay, now to this my journey also finished. Some of the boys also coming in by me. Now I am so saying to, okay, here some of the boys also coming. There is my journey also sent, and I say to you bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day, and see you soon again, and later. Bye.